Loyalty was a movie that sadly did not live up to my own expectations. The film had gone through multiple changes, from scenes, actors, and bits of the script being taken off. I'm very thankful to have a sister who gladly stepped in last minute and had made adjustments to her schedule just to be my actress. The film is about a woman who doesn't seem to be doing well financially and is struggling to give her own dog some food. I wanted this simple idea to resonate with those who are currently struggling due to the pandemic. Though I feel like the way the message is vaguely conveyed in this story, it's hard to know anything about the woman's situation, thus making it a hard connection for the audience to understand. At some point, the woman decides to let her own dog go outside in hopes of it never returning. This is what I had hoped to be a metaphor for people who are throwing out what they had thought would always be by them. This woman had a dog always by her side, but is unable to keep it due to financial reasons. Many people are currently struggling with their daily lives and throwing away what seemed like the norm for them in order to self-quarantine. Every day, through this pandemic, we hope for what we always had by our side to return to us. For this woman, it was her dog. I'm glad my sister was so able to put up a good act, and my own dog, Charles, was very obedient that day. We had to take a few extra shots because Charles wanted to bark randomly, or at some point it just simply not obey. However, it wasn't too long until he settled in and eventually got the right takes in. Towards the end of the film, I wanted a message that let people know to never let go of those around them, especially through their most troubling times. However, the film stops when Charles re-enters the main character's life. The woman seemed overjoyed by finally having the dog back in her life. The film eventually ends at that point. I would have loved to take in some extra shots of her possibly feeding the dog, or something to give the happier ending an audience always craves. There was a lot of potential in this idea, but such little time was put into the production phase of the film. There was an even messier phase of post-production, where you'll notice the lack of music and some Foley work. This is a huge blow to the actors who took time out of their day to participate in what I personally consider to be a sloppy work. Overall, I don't entirely dislike the outcome, but I know this is a sign to step up and come into these films a lot more serious. This is a change only I can do, and it's something only I can accomplish by creating stuff that I'm satisfied with.